What's going on, buddy? Mr. Sly back in here, and you are welcome back to the channel. The numbers are going up. We're close to 1K. Good one there. But now, we've got an interesting topic we're talking about today. And it's a simple question I'm going to be asking. Does payment of bride price mean that you own her? Does payment of bride price mean that you own her? Now, as a man, I know some men will say yes, Mr. Sly. But we know that most women will say no, Mr. Sly. But before going to that, because I know I get a lot of international viewers, shout out to them. If you don't know what bride price means, basically it's the amount you pay to a woman's family to legitimize your marriage to her under traditional rights. Take note, under traditional rights. Now today we've got these two young kids here, Peller and Javis AI, who are TikTok popular, millions of followers on TikTok, so you know the young crowd follows them. We've got them here and they had an argument. When they had arguments, it brought about a question to my mind of bride price. And we're going to look into that video. We also have a second video which is going to show what a brother-in-law did to the bride price given to him by the husband-to-be. Before we get into that, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Let's roll the tape. This is, you have not put money on my head. You need to calm down with this authoritative behavior. All right.
Who's sleeping in the bed?
It's big baby.
If you go to him.
Here we go. I have one of
those. Men go to him. Sit down, don't go. Men go sit down.
Hello. Let me tell you something. Come, let me tell you something. It's like you don't know something. Okay, you have not put money in my head. All this authoritative blah blah dash. Please calm down. Are you okay? I told you that we have a shoot this night. I have a shoot. You don't expect me to be coming out of the hotel and come looking for big baby everywhere. So you should be here till when we are done. Then when we are done, you will leave. Case closed.
You say I have not put money in your head, and you only thought that thing. Yes,
you have to go to my family. Mommy, Javis, I have come to put money in Javis' head. I don't want that to be with you have put money in my head. But let me tell you something. Even though you still put money in my head, shut up your mind. Let me tell you something. Even though you still put money in my head, I will still do what I want to do. So it's not everything that you tell me to do that I will still do. So put down my back of your brain. Don't because I say put money in my head. Put money in my head.
Put money in your head. That's why I don't like doing secret something. I will buy something, you go tell me then as secret.
That is not the kind of money. I will go and pay my bride price.
I swear to God, from now I will start to if I pay you small biscuit, I will tell you what. I will tell your mama, tell your papa. Say, all the 3 million, all the
young man, come and take it. You see all these things, they will not reach the money.
All right. Usual couple problems. I don't know if they are being serious or joking, but to some extent they have a relationship going on. Now, you heard what she said right there. She said, you have not paid my bride price, so it does not entitle you to tell me what I can or can't do. Then she went on to say, even if you pay my bride price or pause her bride price, it doesn't still mean you're going to have the power to tell me what to do and not to do. Now you're going to ask me, Mrs. Sly, what's your stance? Do you think payment of bride price equates that you own her? My answer is yes. But hold on a minute. See, what does it mean to say you own her? Now, listen, a woman is not a piece of property. So when we say own, we don't mean own in terms of, now my buyer will be this, now me buyer. No. What we're trying to say is that when you say you own her, we mean you have responsibility for her. You have responsibility over her. You have to make sure she's protected. So if you tell a woman you can't go out to a night party, it doesn't mean you own her, you are controlling her. It simply shows you are protecting her because you have that responsibility over her. You have to make sure she's well taken of. So if you tell a woman, don't work, be a stay-at-home mom, I will work hard, I will bring enough money to take care of you and all you need, it doesn't mean you are controlling her. Take note, it doesn't mean you have authority over her. Because ladies tend to misunderstand this whole thing. So when a man has paid your bride price, it simply means he has taken responsibility over you from your father. So he's going to make sure you are well fed, you are well taken care of. The family should be well brought up on a good foundation. But ladies in modern times, ladies in modern day, Nigerian women are beginning to mess up this whole traditional values of what bride price means to us. You're not hearing a woman say, even if you pay my bride price or even if you pay her bride price, it doesn't mean you have authority over her. Now, what's making me more annoyed is that we now have men who are also towing this line as well, who are also desecrating the traditional values that we hold dear over the payment of bride price. I'm going to take it to a man right here who did something that annoyed me. I'm sad to say that I was pissed off when I watched the video. He took a bride price and then handed it back to the man who paid the bride price, saying some stupid things as well. Let's watch the video. The bride's family returned her bride price, and her brother said this.
The bride's brother sounding a clear warning to his in-laws.
And it will continue to be so in Jesus' name. But what I'm about to do is very remarkable. That's why I need your attention. Here with me, this envelope is the bride price. And we, the family of Chris as well, we are giving it back to him. Now, we are not returning it to you people. It is a sign to tell you that we are not selling our daughter to you people. That's good. We are not doing what? Selling our daughter to you people. So, my parents have blessed you. And I believe very well you can take care of our daughter. Yes. But should in case, you know where she's coming from. So please, my in-laws, take good care of her, and our blessings will always remain with you people. God bless you.
This is very stupid. Yeah, I'm not sorry to say this is very stupid. That senior brother over there just messed himself up. I pity the husband laid down there. That's first of all. This man knelt here. I pity him. I pity his marriage to this woman in question, and I pity his future with her. If I was there, if I was getting married, which you all know the Promax lifestyle says no marriage, no long-term relationship, but if I was getting married there and her brother did this sort of nonsense, I am going to stand up immediately and walk away. By giving back that bride price, he's simply saying, you not get mouth for this place. We can interfere in your marriage. As a man who wants to get married, you must do one thing, which is this. You must study the in-laws you are about to marry into. These are the kind of brothers who you hear will always be saying, no use my sister play, oh, we know they joke with our sister, oh, our sister na ego. Now, it's fine if a brother tells you that once or twice, you know, this my sister like her, well, I beg, take care of her. Fine. But when you have an in-law who keeps repeating such silly phrases, that is going to be a threat to your marriage. Bride price is important if you're going to be marrying her. Him giving that bride price back has opened the door to a lot of nonsense. Number one, that is why we have a lot of single mothers out there. What am I saying? If they get married now, as he has returned the bride price, they have a child, some little disagreement comes up, some argument pops up, this woman can easily get up, take a child and say, you know what, you didn't even actually pay my bride price, you know, I am going back to my father's house. Now we have another single mother on the street. Listen, we should not make means of the traditions that we have relied on. That is the reason why we have had a lot of marriages from the past go on successfully. That is why we have a lot of modern day marriages crashing on a regular basis. That is why most times getting married in the modern day society becomes hard for a man, because we have a lot of silly people like this who are making a joke of the religion, the tradition that we stood by, returning a bride price and saying we are not selling our daughter. Nobody is buying your daughter in the first place. Nobody is buying your daughter in the first place. You are simply handing her over from the father to the husband to continue taking care of her, as I have previously explained. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of women will not like this video. A lot of women will not like my stance. But like I always say, as I would always say, it is what it is. I'm out.